Hey guys, Yuyukirby here with another episode of Spyro 3 Year of the Dragon, part of the Spyro Reignited trilogy. Meant to do the all. In the last episode, we explored the gorgeous heights of Cloud Spires, and we explored the burning temptations of the molten crater, and went to the Tiki Lodge. This time, we're gonna hit the beach. Yeah, it's weird. These two games always have a beach, and Spyro 2 and 3 have a beach stage in the first world. Yep, and now let us enter Seashell Shore. Try saying that 3 times fast. This actually is one of the very few Japanese stages that we actually know what the Japanese name was going to be. In this case, Shell Beach. And we're already swimming.
While I was gone, my friends borrowed the Reignited submarine. Then they took it for a joyride. And then they smashed it into a big pile of rocks. Oddly enough, the Reignites failed to see the humor in their actions and stuffed my friends.
How is that oddly? They still stole the... Technically, we're actually doing something incredibly bad here. Because, like, these guys stole their sub. Yeah, the Rhinox are bad. You can also even see it right over there. Oh! Did not think I was in that guy's aggro spot. Jerk.
The Rhinox have boarded up a lot of our doors, but I bet you're strong enough to smash them down.
Well, we have to. Our charge will also guide us through killing the Rhinox themselves, and also those octopuses. I don't know why. This is another wildlife. Another safe wildlife. This is an enemy. Nope. Ah, I missed him. There we go. Also, I like the fodder in this stage. Ducks. It's ducks. They didn't go weird. It'd go, oh hey, sheep. Sheep stayed with ducks. Also, I love this version of this music. It's such a good track. And we get to the sub. We can have some gems and whatnot. Yeah, I like how they integrated the sub as part of this. What happened to the rest of the sub? That's really weird. We also have ducks running around on the land too.
If you want a quick summary of your progress in a world, you can press the guidebook button to open the guidebook page for the world you're in.
Yep, there's the guidebook. We also have some of these guys hiding here. These guys look like criminals to me in this version. In the original, they were out nude, but they had the scuba gear. And also, their death sound makes me sad. In the original version of this game, not the demo. The demo did not have this too. They didn't make a sound in the demo. They made this goofy yow sound when you killed them. It's like it was so good. It so disappoints me why it's gone. Yep, first reused animation. They kind of reuse animations a lot. Also, screw you, sir. Yeah, yeah. So honestly, yeah. Also, we have our first barrel throwing enemy. You can kill them either using the barrels or with a flame. Barrels can only be charged. I think we might be able to get... Nope. Alright. You and you. Also, I want to actually go back to the dock for a quick minute once I get these. Okay, cool. I think we might have had a skill point for this. I'll check after this episode. Oh yeah, we can't actually see it. This scared me as a kid. I don't know why. It just looked really creepy to me as a kid. This did. Oh, hey, I missed the. I don't know. Something tells me that I need to charge the all the trees. It's either a skill point or it's a thing. Yeah, it's like, it just makes me sad that they do that. Put this duck. Go up this way.
You can hover to get more.
Because, actually, man, we'll cover that later. What hit me? How did that guy hit me? Why were there two in that shell? Why were there two in that shell? That's really weird. Oh, also, I also actually need to pay attention. I don't remember what that egg, was for that one, but yeah. Alright, so let's dive in here. Alright. Alright, there is a skill point in this. There's another skill point in this. Don't want to break that yet. And it's honestly my favorite. I missed both those octopuses. Actually, it's not that oddly creepy scream in this version. I don't remember. Oh. Oh no, that's not it. That's a. They do, but it's not as creepy. It's like I can't really do it, and I honestly don't know where to find the scream. If I do, I'll put it in, so I can just show you. Let you. I'll just put it in, but it's like I don't know where to find it. Also, like I said, there is a skill point in this area. Is that him? No, that's what. That's what we. I needed you anyway. Is that him? No. Okay, yeah, that was. That was the funky chicken! That was supposed to be chicken, but it looked like a duck. I don't know why. Anyway, that skill point was in the original version. Take you out to free the seals.
My plan worked. That dumb octopus dropped the jail key while he was shaking me. Now I can free my friends.
Yeah, but you actually could not have actually gotten out without him being free.
Oh, I
Rather
forgot
than
to
dying.
tell you.
So
One of the
that was a
rhinos
risky
had
plan,
his
buddy.
egg in his lunchbox.
Monster. Disney was originally going to be called Jose or Jose, whichever. I honestly went Jose because that's usually how it's pronounced. Anyway, there are 2 more eggs we actually can acquire. However, there's actually something. Oh, I missed some guys. Good thing I went back. Oh, there is something I actually want to show you guys too. We can actually talk to the captured seals now.
I can't wait until the Rhinox build a new submarine. Next time it's my turn to drive.
And there is one over here. During that submarine is a blast. Thanks, I'm going to borrow the Rhinox speedboat. I don't know why that was voiced weird. And one in the other little alcove. That's kind of annoying. That's kind of a little bit annoying to get, but I think they might have lowered this in this version. This jump is really annoying to actually cover. See? It's super annoying. I do not like doing this. But there are also gems up here. It's also kind of why It's also kind of why I did not actually do this. I didn't go to this way because there was the seal. Ow. Yeah, first one. Anyway, here it is.
Never would have crashed that submarine if Sal hadn't tried a handbrake U-turn during an inverted barrel roll.
Do a barrel roll. I had to. Alright, anyway. The last 2 eggs. Oh, ran into this. Which I don't. Yeah, I think that might have been the trophy first. And we have 2 things to do because we can go up and we can also go in the pipe. We're going in the pipe because I do not like these. There are 2 of these, thank God.
Used to have a dragon egg for you, but instead I used it to test our ultra-high-speed superfluidity tunnel. The good news is that it made it to the end of the tunnel without a scratch. The bad news is that there's no way to get it back out now. The tunnel is chock full of Rhinox and floating mines. The only way to retrieve that egg is to defeat every single Rhinox in the tunnel.
We also don't say is that if we run into a mine or miss a Rhinox, you have to start over. These I do not like. These are just really annoying. I do not like these missions because like there's no real reason to actually do that. I mean, and it's like, ugh. So yeah, we're gonna do 3 attempts and then I'm just gonna be cutting. So that was attempt 1. Oh, come on! And this is 3. Ah.
You'll have to defeat
And now we're going to be cutting. Okay, no cutting.
This egg has
That is
really
the
good
time.
fluid dynamic
The time.
characteristics. From now on, all of our submarines will be egg-shaped.
So no cutting. Duke was originally called Basil. There's one more other mission like that. It's more annoying because there's a lot more obstacles. But unlike that one, there are no Rhinox. I don't understand why you have to take out the Rhinox. They don't explain that. Also, something creepy I want to mention. When you're this close to a portal, the music just stops. It's really creepy.
Pluto the Rhinox has challenged us to a naval battle. Our speedboat versus his nuclear shark submarine. If we win, we'll get the dragon egg he's guarding. If we lose, we'll have to spend a month doing kitchen patrol.
For some reason, in the original version, he smelt abbreviated kitchen patrol to KP.
What do you
It's really
say?
weird.
Do you want to take on Pluto? I don't blame you. I already owe 7 years of KP, and I'm not about to risk getting another month.
Yeah, that automatically will kick you out.
Pluto
There
the
are
Rhinox
some
has
gems in
challenged
this,
us to a naval battle.
but we
What do you say?
have to beat Pluto
Okay,
to do it.
good luck. Just remember, stay away from the sharp end.
X to speed up, circle to fire missile. We'll get these guys when we're done with here. 'Cause like I said, we can explore in the water in here. And welcome to our first mini boss. Yep, there are going to be a lot more mini bosses in this game because almost every world has at least one stage with a mini boss. Hi Sparks, we're in mortal danger. Could you get out of the way? Oddly, there's, yeah, like I said, there's no perfect for this. Darn you, inverted controls. For some reason, when his shark... Oh. Yeah, this is something added in this. For some reason, they added Pluto repairing his sub. It's really weird. And no, that does not mean, hey, is there stuff for you? No. There is no fodder in this area. That's the weirdest thing. It's like, don't really like the fact that he says how he can repair himself, but you can't. Garage. I don't think so. You're not repairing yourself. Oh, dang it! Yeah, you can start giggling, buddy. Oh, come on! God, ugh. There we go. Ugh, I do not really... I don't like the new version of that. It's not gold hard, but it's still just really annoying. I think it's because of the inverted controls. Jeffy was originally called JU. Oh, so let's get rid of these two guys. Good. Like I said, there are gems in this area. So now that we beat Bluto, we can go and collect him, but we have to do it without sparks right now. Even in the arena, there are some gems. But I don't mind the fact that they did this. This is just, it's interesting. Yeah, I saw that purple. And then there should be, and then there are gems up on the shoreline. We'll go get that chicken that we saw in near the entrance to this area, and then we'll. I forgot to that. I'll probably do that. We'll get the chicken. Where is he? Alright, we'll go. We'll dive down and get a chicken. There we go. Sparks is back. Let's return in. I don't know if we actually did this. And yes, we actually have to return. So don't worry. Oh, yep, we missed some gems. Alright, oh, were they just here? Yep, that was it, just in here. So, now that we're done with this world, let's dive down, get more chicken, ducks. I don't know why I keep saying chickens. They're ducks. But they're not the mighty ducks. I don't know what the hell that was. That was funny. Like, was he ultra instincting? No. Was he using armament hockey to defend against my charge? Jerk. Anyway, yeah, we can't 100% that stage. We should have showed that, but that was hindsight. But hindsight is always 20/20. Yeah. There needs to land down here. Huh? What's going on over here?
I want to repay you for saving me from that octopus. I can help you use this hot air balloon, but you'll need to bring back someone from each of the other worlds first.
Yep, this is the gimmick of the game. In order to reach the next world, they make you do all the world. It's kind of like the talismans in 2, but honestly, this feels a lot more personal. It's like the people repay you for helping them. Anyway, who's the line? Not you, Zoe. Go away. That's the last one? Well, you remembered over near Sunny Villa. Moneybags holding animal hostages because he's a greedy Yoshi noise. So, Let's finally pay her.
I'm getting paid a fortune to keep Sheila the kangaroo locked up. This pesky animal must have been causing a lot of trouble for that poor sorceress. I suppose I could accidentally let the kangaroo escape if you were to pay me, say, a small fee.
No
Don't
thanks.
worry, Spyro. Sheila won't stay in jail forever. The sorceress is thinking about having her executed next Thursday. I'm getting paid a
Now let's free her.
Spyro, I love your sweet naivety. Your kind-hearted nature might be.
It's
your
not
best
naivety, you
someday.
Yoshi noise. You're just a Yoshi noising jerk.
Making me rich. I hope you appreciate this favor I'm doing in letting you out.
That's good of you, mate. No hard feelings, eh?
Right. After all, I'm just doing my job.
Yeah. I reckon you be one of them dragons then.
Yeah, name's Spyro.
Never thought I'd see one. You dragons used to rule this entire world, you know? Then all of a sudden you left. Poof!
Dragons used to live here?
Didn't you know? They say it was over 1,000 years ago, I think.
And they just left?
Yeah, and the weird thing is, after they left, all the magic in the world just sort of went with them. I mean, they say this world used to have magic coming out of the wazoo. Flying ships, singing forests, wishing stones, you name it. But when the dragons left, it all just dried up.
Is that why some of the portals don't work?
Yeah, they're starting to fade out too, one by one. Well, I gotta get back home and do some damage control. Come visit anytime you like.
Huh, so that explains why those two portals weren't working. And, well, 3, including the Speedway. Huh. An interesting note I do want to make, in the original, when Sheila went, was talking about all of a sudden they just went poof, they actually, the screen actually turned into a scene in which one of the dragons was faced off with the sorceress and she just made him disappear. I don't know why they did that. It's like, that was a very interesting thing. Anyway, let us enter Sheila's Alp. One final stage, so wonder what we'll be doing in this world.
Thanks again, Spyro. Now I have to find out what that nasty sorceress has done to my home while I was locked up.
How are you gonna do that?
Hiya,
Yep!
Sheila. Are you
One of my
around?
favorite things is having multiple player characters to play as. First up is Sheila. Also, these guys, I do not like their new voice actors. They sound really, yeah. Anyway, welcome to Sheila the Kangaroo. Attacks just using her feet like a normal kangaroo. It's a double jump and an air hop. She can also slam downwards. In an early concept art, which I will be putting up on the screen, she had horns. Or a t-shirt, I don't know why she had horns. And had boxing gloves on. Not sure. And another interesting note, if you actually enter this realm without clearing it, her sub-levels in Sunny Villa and Seashell Shore, we need to return with her, are already unlocked, but the signs say she's captured. That glitch, the bug, also includes the next two characters. Over there, they'll be. Hey, 25.
You can get up really steep cliffs like this one with your double jump. Press the jump button, then press it again.
I seriously prefer the voice actor, the old voice actors. They sound these guys just simple-minded. It's like they're just really weird. So it's like. Plus, I like Sheila's music. It's Australian, but it also sounds really weird.
Ah, home at last. Here, I was saving this to make an omelette, but I think you deserve it more.
That was one of my favorite lines. They kind of butcher in this.
Last time we tried to get past this moose, he knocked Billy clean through a wall. If you don't mind, we'll just hang out here while you give him a good kicking.
Last time we tried to get past this moose, he knocked Billy clean through a ball. That's actually how they sounded when it did it. It's like, you just hear, yeah, I prefer the old ones. Yeah, No, they also have moose. And hey, slant pad. Slant chest. Bingo. Hop down and we'll also break this wall. Oh, I should mention, none of the extra characters can swim. Or climb. And Sheila is the only one that can actually do a slam attack too. So none of the characters really have Spyro's moves from 2, except for Sheila with the slam. Huh. Triple nines. And then we crush that. There, that's what I was trying to do, Gabe. There we go. Alright, nope.
Don't worry, I'll just keep kicking this rock until it breaks.
You're gonna be there forever. There.
Hey Sheila, let's play a joke. Take this egg and smash it on Billy's house, okay? I need to get him back for the last time he butted me off the cliff.
Yeah, these guys are just jokers, but they're also just dumb. Chicken ants. Oh, yeah, it's really weird. How about? Anyway. Yeah. One last house to do. And everyone will also encounter these, and they can always instantly break them.
Rhinox have taken over. There'll be no stopping them unless we can smash their huts. They're too big to smash with your kick attack, though. Try using your stomp attack to smash them instead. I'll confuse the Rhinox with taunts while you stomp their huts, okay? You remember how to stomp, don't you?
Alrighty, so these Rhinox will not drop gems. They are infinitely spawning unless you get rid of a hut. The huts will drop gems, however. See? Infinitely spawning. Just kick that guy right off the cliff. I like doing that. This. The only thing I will say I don't like about Sheila is that she constantly has her hop. They do not give her a walking animation, just softer hops. Granted, I don't know if kangaroos can actually walk. But, and that should be everything. Yep. Alright, jump up here. Sparks. I don't know why that bug is so cursed.
Thanks for the help, Sheila. Oh, you can have this egg I found in my house.
And that is all 3. Yeah, these stages usually just have 3 eggs, unlike every other stage which has 6. So
If you ever forget how to control a character or vehicle, just go to the pause menu and select controls.
And now we just have this last group of gems to acquire, and that should be 100% of Sheila's out. Yeah, when you do these stages, you always will be 100%. These stages do not require any other characters. In fact, we don't really see them interact too, which kind of sucks. Alright, what gems are we missing? Alright, let's go find those gems before we go out and... Oh. Which are you pointing at? This one? Ah. Forgot about that. And some gems. Oh, and there's some earlier. Sadly though, these stages do not loop. It kind of does annoy me, so... But they're also not that long. In fact, the last one's kind of the longest, but still, even that's not that bad. Alright, so that is 100%ing of the Alps. 100% done. So let us leave for our next home, back to Sunrise Spring. Apologize for that noise. That was me stretching.
Let's head on over to the balloon.
And with every character, including your animal friend, the next world opens.
Just jump on.
Everyone will actually just go give you your own, hey, just jump on. But we're not going to be doing that. You see, we have our new friend Sheila, and might have remembered there were some signs with her. So, next time on Spyro 3 Year of the Dragon, backtracking. Yep, we're already doing backtracking, and it's already yep. So, I will see you all next time for our first backtracking episode. Take care, everyone.